Konnichiwa, Lyrical's Deaths. And today we have a romance movie review. It showed me something with my eyes that only my eyes could see because of the title. Long story short, this movie was a masterpiece. From the first to the second to the third part of the film, it was all nice. And the entire thing was just way too awesome. Now for a bit of background. This movie was a highly sought after movie from the highly sought after Caesar the monkey. A very naughty monkey. The lead director has my utmost respect as I am a huge fan of said director. His monumental creative genius was too spectacular for my eyes to see, which is why I haven't seen the movie. Just like this director, there's also other directors, like this one and this one. And I know probably both of them. But just like you guys, I probably haven't heard of either of them. Wait, I know both of them, and you guys probably don't know anything about them. Did you know that they in fact did eat food once upon a time? Yeah, only I would know that because I'm like their only fan. And I'm subscribed to their OnlyFans. It strikes an A chord within me. And just like that one chord is the only chord in the entire song. Just like me, I'm the only person who seems to know anything about these two people right here. It's kind of lonely and I kind of wish I just had friends. Not to talk about this, just in general. I'm so lonely. But I guess that's just the nature of this lonely path I must walk alone. By the way, have you heard of this manga? It's based on an original manga and then was turned into an anime. Based off the manga that was based off the original manga. And now there's a lot of other things about this said manga that I have not read because it's like, whoa, there's a lot of stuff in this manga, and then I made one part of the manga and then I watched the other part of the manga and I just haven't finished the manga because that's how the manga goes. So I hope you watch that in 2x speed. And I did in fact read this manga that I have now read. And I have read it, so I know about it. Because it is a good manga. This manga really is good. And this, just like this movie that I have yet to talk about. But this manga, though. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm supposed to talk past this point. If you're wondering what this even is supposed to be a reference to, it's supposed to be a reference to Keigo Magami from Witch Watch. If you've seen the anime, then I'm sure you know it. Probably. Actually, maybe not. It's kind of just like a funny scene. But it's just a reference to that part of the show, which is what all the previous stuff is basically supposed to be. And there's supposed to be a second part. We never get to it.
In the second half, I have say what you want to say and then stop recording.
So I'm just going to assume the second part is just a lot of sitting down and staying silent. So I'm just going to continue with that. I'm just going to sit here for like the next 10 minutes. I'm now changing my position. In case there's anyone who was perhaps skipping through, pressing double tapping to make sure it gets faster so that way they could see if anything else interesting happens, and then got to this point where they saw that I was in a different position and thought maybe something interesting happened, just know there's nothing interesting that happened. You skipped for nothing. And it's gonna be like that until part 2 is done. Thought something interesting changed? Idiot. I'll admit, no matter what position I seem to change in, I'm still very uncomfortable. I can't believe I have to sit like this for 10 minutes. You can probably just hear me breathing, huh? Oh well. Has it been 10 minutes yet? Oh my god, I've been here for like what feels like forever. Has it been 10 minutes? It's probably been 10 minutes. I'm gonna assume it's been 10 minutes.
Where the hell was the movie review? Because all I heard was you.
Oh yeah, and I should probably review the movie. Well, I never watched the movie, so I'm just gonna tell you about the Witch Watch. And my rating for Witch Watch is I've probably watched it out of 10. Okay, bye.